What's up everyone, Chaos Cross here with yet another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we went to the River of the Heavens and obtained two brush powers, Rejuvenation and Power Slash. In this episode, we're going to be cutting down the fruit of Saki's tree and restoring Kamiki Village. Let's do it. Nope. And look at this. Look at all the flowers blooming and all that shit. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Yeah, this place is gonna be good, man. Welcome to Kamiki Village. Wow, the village has been restored. Saki came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Hehehe, you creep. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's see how they're all doing down there. Let us now see what's going on in Kamiki Village now that it has been restored. Alright, looks like this guy really isn't saying much. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Alright, so you see these black trees? They're not important. I'm kidding. We're going to be able to restore them at some point, but not right now. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have been returned to stone or something. Not again. There's one of those. A roar like that's gotta be something stronger. Let's hurry up and find something muddy with a pulse around there. This is crazy. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with that dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yep, so now we're gonna go ahead and go to the highest point in Kamiki Village. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely something strange going on. You're not wrong there, Isu. Alrighty. Yeah, this place isn't entirely restored, so we've got to go ahead and do something about this dark sky here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only there's some route to light our way. If only we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess it'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, Okami Amaterasu is actually the goddess of the sun, so let's try it out. Draw a circle in the sun, which that's not a circle. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. This is the name of the sun god. Well, it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With that, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Meet the village elder, Mr. Orange. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Huh? Urgh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Aha! Green imps. Now, as I said, as soon as you would get all their health down, hit them with a power slash, it'll give us a demon fang. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villagers and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside from Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dekomaru. Haha! That's right, I'm so tough I can beat them with an old man. Alright. Phew, good. Yeah! Yep, always be sure to get as many demon fangs as you can, as I said before. And with that, we've restored the lake. And we gain what is known as praise. This is what gives us upgrades in the game. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you've got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore to the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure a lot of monsters around there lately. And that Mr. Orange. What the crap? Did you turn off my TV? I think you did. Oh. I see then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. That was funny though. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people don't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. You're not wrong there, Iasun. It should be fun, Furball. And this, we are gonna get feed bags. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we approach animals later. Something good might come out of it using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. When the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Let's go ahead and get some spirit glow besses, which is of course for restoring health. Next up, we have some animals here. We hit circle to feed them and use a seed feed bag for birds and like monkeys and other animals. Now, good thing is you can skip that, because that takes like a minute to go through. And with this, you get praise for feeding animals. I think that's pretty cool. Now, we do have a stray bead right underneath this place. Damn it! No, trust me, I have never gotten that one. And I'm not going to waste my time trying to get it here. In the meantime, let's start wandering around the village here. Huh? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? But listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing around trying to slug them. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't worry. Don't forget you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better K9 if you can do it. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, mommy. I always see you have your celestial brush and brush stroke. So we have ourselves a little, let's say, side quest. Go ahead and start pressing the triangle button to dig up these turnips and avoid this kid's mom. Best thing you can do, use the celestial brush to slice open her pot, so that way you can, well, yeah. Jeez. It's the work of the gods doing this. Alright, there's 5. Come on, come on. This camera's weird. Dang it! Alright, let's try it again. I guess I ran out of ink already. Yeah, best thing would to just use the camera to zoom out, so that way you can see all the turnips and his mom come near you. That way you can go ahead and slice open the pot. And bam! That's awfully suggestive. Then press triangle to bite, and there we go. Bring that to Mushi, and we get our reward. You offer oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better K9. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And with that, we gain 7 praise. Then, next up, see what's going on with this woman here. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This is sure New Year Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't you soon, and riding a wolf, are we? This one surely resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are ya? Well, here I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? Look, how could something that important just like that disappear? I guess she's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Well, if we're missing something, then let's go ahead and use rejuvenation and bring back the drying pole. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang on my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't look like all those monsters that are looking around. If only we could shine closer. Yep, basically what you're supposed to do is just draw the sun closer. And with that, the clothes are dry. My word, the sun had suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my bowl, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Thank you, Grandma. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and start looking around. Meet Kushi. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you the one and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blathering on. I just can't keep chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you've found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually talk... well, yeah, basically saying that there are conversations that can be had with an arrow over the head. Yep. Let's see what she has to say. Susano is a neighbor of mine. He's a bit unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves the sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He couldn't use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. And this is, right around here, the home of Susano. Who is said to be, sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Let's go into the home of Nagi. Now check this out. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Who knows? Hey, is it just me, or you can hear something snoring underneath this jug? Let's cut it down. Once we do that, we are into the sacred training ground of Susano. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he won't be waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Ugh. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do about Susano here. Alright, well in this episode we were able to restore Kamiki Village and gain our 3rd power, which we already had before, Sunrise. In the next episode, we're going to be seeing what else we can do and maybe get out of Kamiki Village. This is Chaos Cross, thanks for watching.